365 days of granny squares. Today's number 35. This one is called Brighter Days, and this is the swatch that I worked up. This is what we're going to be making today. So get your hooks and yarn ready. We are going to be doing a lot of color changing for this to get the effect that it has going on here. Now in my swatch here, I used 3 different colors. I'm going to be demonstrating with 4 different colors. So you can do as many colors as you wish. You can kind of keep it in pattern like I kind of did here. Really, it's up to you. So let's go ahead and let's begin with our first color here. Let me get some yarn pulled out. Okay. So to begin here, we're going to chain 5, join into the first chain to make a circle, or you can do a magic circle. It's up to you what you want to do. I'm going to do a magic circle, and you're going to chain 3. This will count as your first double crochet. Now you're going to work 2 double crochets. And basically what we're doing right now is we're making the beginning of a basic granny square. Okay, chain 2. Work 3 double crochets into your ring. 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2. 3 more double crochets into your ring. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2, 1, 2. And work your last 3 double crochets into your ring. 1, 2, 3, chain 2. Now remember, if I go too fast for you, up in the upper right hand corner there's an option to slow down the video. Also, you can pause and rewind at any time. Alright, now after your chain 2, you're going to, oh, I'm sorry, we're not even chaining 2 this last one. I should probably look at my pattern notes instead of going around. Now we're going to work a half double crochet into our beginning chain 3 in the 3rd chain. And the reason why we're doing this 1, 2, 3 is because we're going to work right over this half double crochet. A few videos back, if you recall, I worked a double crochet and we worked right over it. See how we're in the middle of that corner now? And that's why we're working it like that. Okay? So now round 2, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do a chainless double crochet if you remember how to do that. If you don't, I will show you real quick. You simply just pull your yarn up to about the length of a double crochet, and you wrap, holding your yarn, you wrap your hook behind it, grab your yarn, pull through, grab your yarn, pull through the last 2, and that is a chainless double crochet. Okay, now we're going to work 2 double crochet into the same space. So we're going to work right over that half double crochet we just made. 2. Alright, that's what we have going on here. Chain 3, work 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and then next chain space. As you can see, we're going to be building our corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 more double crochet into that same space. And if you're like me, try to work your ends in as you are crocheting. Try to crochet around them so then you don't have to go back in later and sew them in. Chain 3, work your next corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 3, work your corner, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 double crochet into the same space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to work in your last space where we joined this round. You're going to work 3 double crochet into that. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and join with a slip stitch into the beginning. If you did the chain 3, you're going to join into the 3rd chain. If you did the chainless double crochet, well, then you just join right into the top of it. And you're going to cut your yarn. Oops, didn't mean to hit my camera there. And this is what we have. It looks like the beginning of your typical granny square. Alright, so now we're going to join with our new color into any corner with 3 single crochets. So I'm going to choose this corner. I've already got my beginning as if like I'm going to chain already on my hook to form a single crochet. Okay, and work 2 more into your corner. 2, 3. And now you're going to work 1 single crochet into your next 3 stitches. So our 3 double crochets from before, work 1 single crochet in each of those. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to work 1 treble crochet into the double crochet from round 1. So here's round 1. You see we have 3 double crochets down here. We're going to work 1 treble crochet into each one of these while pushing this chain 3 space to the back. So to do that, just kind of take your chain 3 here and bend it backwards behind you, exposing the 3 stitches from the previous round, from round 1. And we're going to work treble crochets 1 into each one of those stitches. So with my chain 3 back here behind my hook, work a treble crochet. Again in the next stitch. Yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And one more time into the next stitch, and then bring your round 2 back up behind you, and this is what it looks like. As you see, we've left that behind. I'll do another glance at it when we're finished with the round here. So let's go ahead. Now we're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, oops, there we go. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to work your corner with 3 single crochets into it. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to do what we just did back here. We're going to work 3 treble crochets, 1 in each of the 3 stitches from round 1. So bend your work back, yarn over twice. Make sure, because I did a chain 3, so I'll be going into that chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go into the next stitch. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Do it again into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. Pull your round 2 back up and work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochet into your corner. 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Repeat this around, and I will get back to you when we get to the beginning here. Okay, so I went ahead, worked all the way around. If you needed to rewind, that's perfectly fine, no problems there. If you flip your work around, you will see we have all these chain 3 spaces. And that's because we didn't work into them when we worked our treble crochets, as you can see here. So now in our next round, we're going to be working into all these chain 3 spaces. Okay, So choose a new color. Okay, so join your new color into any second single crochet in a corner. We, if you remember, did 3 single crochets in each corner. You're going to choose the second one. So here's 1, 2, 3. Well, for working this way, so it would be 1, 2, 3. So we're going to work into the second one here. You can do this with joining with a slip stitch, or joining with a slip stitch, or with a standing double crochet. I don't like that. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to do a standing double crochet into the second single crochet in a corner. Just like that. Now you're going to work 1 double crochet into the same space with a chain 2 and 2 more double crochet into that same space. So chain 2. Alright, so all in that same space. Now we're going to put 1 double crochet into the next stitch, which would be the 3rd single crochet in the corner from the last round. Okay, now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to work 3 trebles into the chain 3 space from 2 rounds before. So pull your treble crochets down and you'll find that chain 3 space. Work 3 trebles into that space. 1, goodness, 2, and 3 treble crochets. Alright, now you're going to chain 3. You're going to skip the next 3 stitches, not the trebles, but the next 3 single crochets. You're going to skip them 1, 2, 3. Skip those 3 and work 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Which just so happens to be my stitch right here. Okay. Now you're going to work in the next stitch, which would be the second single crochet in the corner. You're going to work 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet all into that stitch. So 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, 2 double crochet into that same space. Work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 3. Put 3 treble crochets into the chain 3 space behind your treble crochets that you did not work into from round 2. One, 2, and 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip the next 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Work into the 4th one with a double crochet. And then work in the next stitch. Didn't skip enough stitches. 1, 2, 3. I did. Okay. So work into the next stitch. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And repeat this process all the way around. If you need to rewind, please rewind. If you need to slow it down because I go too fast, go ahead, slow it down. Don't forget, you can always pause, catch up on your stitches to catch up to where I'm at. I will meet you when I've gotten back to my beginning right here. Alrighty, so I've worked all the way around. I chained my last chain 3 from working the 3 trebles in the chain 3 space back here. So now I'm going to skip the next 3 stitches and work 1 double crochet into the 4th stitch. And now we're going to join with a slip stitch into the beginning of, if you did the chain 3, then it'll be a chain, your 3rd chain. If you did the standing double crochet, then you're going to work your slip stitch into the top of your standing double crochet. And you're going to cut your yarn and you're going to join with your new color. So if you hold your square up, this is what it's looking like so far. Okay, so now we're going to join with our new color. We're going to join in any corner with 3 single crochets into that corner. Go ahead, start like you're going to make a chain. Go ahead, get it all knotted and then work. 3 single crochets into any corner. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So the 3 double crochets here, we're going to work 1 into each of those stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to work 1 treble crochet in the next 3 stitches from round 3. So we're going to pull round 4 back so we can expose our 3 single crochets down here. And you're going to work 1 treble crochet into each one of those stitches. There's 1, there's 2, into the 3rd, 3. Okay, pull round 4 back up. Now you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, which just so happen to be the treble crochets from the previous round. So work 1 single crochet into each of those trebles. Now again, you're going to work 1 treble crochet in the next 3 stitches from round 4. So pull round 3. So pull round 4 back, and the 3 single crochets right here, you're going to work 1 treble crochet into each of those. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, make sure I get all my loops in there. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to work your corner with 3 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3. Now work 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Got my little ball running around here. Pull round 4 back to expose the 3 stitches you're going to work treble crochets into from round 3. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to work 1 treble into each one of those. Two and 3. Pull round 4 back up and work 1 single crochet in each of the trebles before. 2, 3, and again pull round 4 back down to expose, because you don't want to work into these chain 3 spaces now, because you're going to need them for the next round. So you see we have 1, 2, 3, work 1 treble into each one of those. 1, 2, oops, working a double there. And 3. Pull round 4 back up, work 1 single crochet into the next 3, then work 3 single crochets in your corner, and you're going to repeat the process all over. If you need to, please rewind. If you need to, slow it down. If you need to pause it, all those options are available for you right there. And I will get back to you when I have completed this round. Okay, so I've worked all the way around. I have 3 more stitches left. I've just worked my last set of 3 trebles. So now we're going to work 1 single crochet into the last 3 stitches, join with the slip stitch into our beginning single crochet, and then cut our yarn and join with a chain 3 in the next corner space. So let's get that yarn pulled back so we can work it in. And let's change our new color. Okay, so just like we did 2 rounds back, you're going to find the second single crochet in your chain or your 3 single crochet corner, and you're going to start in there. You can either start with a chain 3 or a standing double crochet. I'm going to do a standing double crochet. And there we go. And then we're going to work 4 double crochet into the same space that we just joined into. So it's going to give us a total of 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Now we're going to work 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to work 3 double crochet into that chain 3 space that we left behind when we were working our treble crochets. So all these chain 3 spaces back here, we're going to be working on those with double crochets now because we are done doing the trebles. So work 3 double crochet, pull your front piece down so you can get into those chain 3 spaces, and put 3 double crochet. Work 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Since we just worked behind, oops, let me fix that. Since we just worked behind these 3 trebles, we're not going to count those as our stitches that we're working into. Now we're going to work into these stitches right here, which just so happens to be 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now in the next chain 3 space behind our trebles that we left open, we're going to work 3 double crochet. And then we're going to work 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So skip the 3 trebles that we just worked behind and work into the single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to work 5 double crochets into the next stitch, which should be your, from the previous round, the second single crochet in the corner. So there's 3, 4, and 5. Work 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. And you're going to repeat this all the way around. If you need to rewind or pause or slow it down, the options are right there. So pull your treble crochet row to the front so you can be exposed to the chain 3 in the back. Work 3 double crochet into that. One, 2, 3. 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, the next 3 single crochets right here. You're going to work 1 double crochet into each of those. Man. Okay, pull those trebles down, work 3 double crochets into the chain 3 space. Pull them back up, work 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 double crochet into the next stitch. Repeat, and I will get right back to you when I have worked this all the way around. Okay, so I've worked all the way around. I've joined with a slip stitch into my beginning chain 3, or if you did a standing double crochet into the beginning of that. Now we're going to be working our last and final round, round 7, with single crochets. So find the 3rd double crochet of any corner that you wish. I like to find my corner stitches and then I count backwards. So 5, 4, 3, go up to the right slightly, and that is the stitch you'll be working into. So you're going to work 3 single crochets into this stitch. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to work 1 single crochet into the next 21 stitches. And I will get back to you when I've worked 1 single crochet in the next 21 stitches. Alright, so I've worked 1 single crochet into my next 21 stitches. That brings me to my 3rd double crochet of my corner, where I'm going to work 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now, work 1 single crochet in the next 21 stitches, and then work 3 single crochet in the next stitch, which should be your 3rd double crochet from your corner. And then again, repeat around 1 double crochet in the next 21, 3 in the next stitch. Repeat this until you come back to your beginning. You'll, on your last row after your corner, you'll work 21 stitches over and join with the slip stitch into your beginning stitch, and I will be right back with you with some final words, this, that, and the other, you know, my normal routine that I do when I make the videos for y'all. So anyway, that's what we're going to do here, and I will be right back with you. Alright everybody, so I've worked all the way around, joined with the slip stitch into my beginning single crochet, and this is what we have. So this is number 35, Brighter Days by Melissa Green. If you're on our Crochet Along Facebook page, then you can see the pattern in there, and in there is where we have the link for it. If you're not on our page, in the description below is the link to our group, so click that and go. If this is your first time viewing and you want to see more of our videos, hit the subscribe button so you can get notified when we update or upload our videos, which is every day. We have a new video every day. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or have any comments, leave them in the comments below. I hope you're all with us in the Crochet Along, and I really look forward to seeing your squares. Until next time, y'all, happy hooking.